Right next to me is a vehicle that actually blew my mind for being affordable and really nice. This is the 2024 Jeep Compass Latitude Lux. These vehicles start at $35,000. This one is $37,000, and the only difference is the premium sound system and the full panoramic sunroof. So I'll be taking you through the ins, the outs, the back, everything about this vehicle, and showing you, is it worth it? And before I get started, I want to say a big shout out to Executive Jeep Nissan of North Haven, Connecticut for allowing me to use this vehicle for the day. Their information will be linked down in the description below. The front of the Jeep Compass is just Jeep. I don't really know what else to say. You got the Jeep badge up there, the 7-slotted grille like in typical Jeeps. Airflow is incredible. There's so much airflow here. You got your license plate holder there. Coming around to the side, these are LED headlights, and then these are halogen turn signals. And I have the hazard lights on right now, and I don't know how it comes across the camera, but it is very dim. I feel like in the daylight, at nighttime they're probably fine, but in the daylight, and it's not that bright out right now, but you know, 90 degree, the sun's out and stuff, I feel like those were hard to see on the road. The side of the Jeep Compass actually is a pretty cool design. I would say overall, it looks pretty nice. These are 18-inch aluminum painted wheels. This has the Compass badge there. These are little buttons, so if you have the key in your pocket, you can lock and unlock. The driver and the passenger both have these little buttons. You got a roof rack up top, your gas cap over there, and the back window is tinted. Under the hood, this vehicle is powered by a pretty impressive 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, producing 200 horsepower and 221 foot-pounds of torque, all going through an 8-speed automatic and actually going through all 4 wheels. This is 4-wheel drive, so all that power goes to all 4 wheels. And it gets a very impressive average of 27 miles to the gallon. Open up the rear of this Jeep, you're greeted to, you know, hard touch plastic up top, hard touch down below, storage for cups, speakers, but you get this really nice material there. So where you put your hand, it's nice and comfortable. You know, it doesn't matter if this is nice because you're not putting your hand there. You put your hand there, it's nice and comfortable. And getting inside the vehicle, you have incredible, really comfortable leather rear seats, storage pockets on both front seats, 1 USB port, a cigarette lighter port down there, air vents, a panoramic sunroof. Now I did say this is an option, like a $1,000 option for this vehicle, but I gotta say it's worth it because it's a small vehicle, so it takes up the whole entire space. Then put this down, you got dual cup holders, I guess a slot for your phone in there, nice spot for the armrest, and I got really good leg room, incredibly good headroom. I'm actually gonna be serious about that. And in the middle, you have to man spread a little bit. I guess you can go like this, but it's pretty comfortable in the rear, I gotta admit. Open up the front of this Jeep Compass, it's pretty much the same as the rear. Instead, you get soft touch plastic up here, this nice material, the same as the rear, storage for cup holders, hard touch down there, speaker grill, 2 one-touch power windows, but these are actually not. You have to hold these down to hold these up, and the front mirrors are actually heated. Now the inside of this Jeep is actually pretty luxurious for just being under $40,000. Both drivers and passenger seats are leather heated and powered seats, so you can move that forward, move that back. They're extremely comfortable. Let me hop in here, let me shut this door. The front steering wheel is a leather heated steering wheel, Jeep logo there. You got your talk text buttons on the side, you got your cruise control on the side there, and that material goes around the whole entire vehicle. And now let me talk about some stuff in the vehicle. The gauges in this vehicle are actually analog and digital. You have analog speedometer and analog tachometer, but in the center you have a little screen to show your trip, your fuel economy, driver assistance, vehicle info, speedometer there, and then you even have music that can show. Now the center touchscreen has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay built into it. You want to turn on your heated seats and heated steering wheel, just simply hit that. There's no physical buttons for that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but it's not that bad. And you could actually go into the little app settings here and target, you know, star this app, and it'll come up right in your home screen so you can easily hit it. Your music, your phone, all these different vehicle settings in here. You have your safety vehicle settings. This has automatic emergency braking, drowsy driver alert, blind spot alert, and active lane management. All there very easily. It is a super responsive, nice touchscreen. There's a lot more stuff in this vehicle. Like you scroll through here, there's so many different apps that you can have up. So right below the touchscreen, you have your hazard lights, you have your auto stop start button. I know a lot of people don't like that, so you can turn that off. Traction control off and lane keep assist off if you want that off. Nice, you know, material up here, the AC vents. Then down below you have physical AC controls, physical heat and AC controls. It's not through the touchscreen, it is physical, so it's nice. You have audio on and off, you can mute it, and then this, turn the screen off. So if you don't want the screen, just turn it off. Down below, you have a spot where you can put your phone. It doesn't have a wireless charging pad. The higher trims do. This has a USB-C, USB-A port, a leather shift boot, and a leather shifter. Let me actually put into reverse because you got a massive backup camera. It's actually one of the biggest I've seen. You can zoom in, zoom out. There is no trajectory lines, but you could see from miles if you're gonna hit anything. So it's very nice. Put that back into park. Your auto, your parking brake, and then here's your different drive modes. So you can go auto, snow, sand, mud, and your four-wheel drive will come on when you shift those. You can actually hold this button and get four-wheel drive in auto if you want. And this vehicle does have two cup holders up front, a little slot for your phone, a nice leather armrest here. Open this up and you have incredible amount of storage. The back of the Jeep Compass is actually very nice. Jeep badge, front and center there. These are LED taillights, but it's halogen turn signals in there. And then you got a third brake light up top. The wiper here is not tucked in there. It's on the side here, so that's visible. But this price point, it's not bad. The 4x4 badge, Latitude Lux badge, and then open up the trunk. It's not an automatic trunk. It has hydraulics, so it helps you half the way. And the trunk space is incredible in this vehicle. I'll get more up close to it, but I can actually fit two of me in this with the rear seats up right now. You fold them down more, that's an insane amount of storage. And then on the side of me here, there's a subwoofer. So now this vehicle has the premium sound system, so you get a subwoofer, and then open this up, and you gotta fix a flat kit. You don't have a spare tire, but what's really weird is there's a spot for a spare tire. There's like an indent. So it seems like they took this piece and just said, okay, we're gonna give you the spot, but not the spare. So if you want to, I'm assuming you could take out the fix a flat kit and throw in your own spare if you wanted to. You wanted to be safe and stuff. Storage pockets on the side. Overall, it's a really, really good sized trunk. And that was a quick review of the 2024 Jeep Compass Latitude Lux. What do you think of this vehicle? Do you like it or do you absolutely hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep updated with more content. And a big thank you to Executive Jeep Nissan of North Haven, Connecticut for allowing me to use this vehicle for the day. Their information will be linked down in the description below.